Happy days. Happy days.
I have this really fun picture of us right after that, where like I'm pointing up at his bloody eye and we're smiling together, and it looks like a wedding photo, but we're bloody and disgusting.
I have some very weird photographs. If anybody ever found my phone, that would be it. No, yeah.
How does it feel to see that?
So it feels great. It feels like a long time ago. I mean, it was a long time ago, but yeah. I mean, it brings back, strangely, it brings back very happy memories.
It does.
Because, you know, it's, you see, there's a lot of work goes into that, but it's great to do. You know, the worst thing as an actor is that you hang around, that you don't get used.
Yes.
That you just sit around and you're either waiting for the phone to ring or for the AD to knock on your door and say, hey, look, we don't need you today or whatever. In this show, when you go to work, you go to work, you know?
Yeah, and you need Epsom salts.
Yeah,
you know?
You need everything.
It's a show, you better have your Epsom salts at home.
So it's really, you know, it's great to see it.
Yeah, you must have gotten hurt somewhat doing that, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think, yeah, there's a couple of bruises and stuff like that. I mean, the important thing to say about something like this is there's always people looking at the safety angle of all these things. You know, we have a guy on set who's our first AD, we have our stunt coordinator, and the highest thing is safety all the time, and then it's our job to act the danger of it and all that stuff. But no, safety is a big issue for always on our show.
My big question is, how did your hair stay on during that scene?
Me? Talking to me?
I don't know. I think it was really, I mean, it was hair's department. The hair department's amazing, and they just had to keep monitoring it, you know, because that was the last thing on my mind. So they just had to come in and then just monitor it and make sure that it was, because it was also wet. So it was, I remember it was like, you know, you know, we do it in tape, you know. So it was like, it's a take where I was just like, I was so fired up and ready to kill him, you know, and I had to wait, you know, because they're getting everything together, and then like, you know, I got the thing in his eye, and now I was picking up my sword, and now they're like, hold on, okay, we gotta reset it or something. And then I remember Hera was coming and trying to fix it and make sure it stayed on as I was like bending over to pick up my sword, and I just remember seething. I was like, get away from me! I want to kill him now! Get away from me! I don't want to hurt you!
I remember one bit where it was all wet and you turned around and flicked and it hit me right across my and there was like a rope hitting me, and I was like, I don't remember that bit in the script.
I mean, when you're such good friends, how do you prepare for a scene like that? I mean, you just like getting like
we go for it. I mean, you know what? Because I mean, we know what the story of the scene is. It's the same with, you know, Andrea and me and, you know, the other fights that I do. You just know the story you have to do, so you whip it up, you look after each other, but we don't do a lot of talking to each other during it, you know, and it's just go for it. It's really exciting, it's exhilarating, it's, you know, you're not sitting at a desk, you're doing something, and it's great. It's everything you want as an actor.